Hi guys! We go to the National Museum of Anthropology, Fine Arts, and Natural History. So here, you will see the Museum of Anthropology, and in the back of that is the Museum of Fine Arts. And here is the Museum of Natural History. So first stop, the National Museum of Natural History. So you will see in the video, that is the front of the museum. So we just stop at the Centennial Upper Courtyard of the museum to take a picture first. So then, we go to the Botanical Art Worldwide. So here, you will see some plants and flowers that are made in watercolor on paper. So here are some example pictures of it. Next, you will see here some leaf arts that are made. And then, these are some art materials that can be used in arts. There is also some example art included where the materials can be used. Here, you will see some plants and flowers that are made in oil and canvas painting. So that's the examples. Next, the dinosaur bones, displaying dinosaur fossils and replicas including skulls of Tyrannosaurus rex and Camarasaurus grandis from the Lari and Pat Gotauco collection. Next, we go to the Father Manuel Blanco OSA Gallery. We just stopped in the Bonapay Dugong Whale. So here, you will see some trivia about the Dugong Whale bones. So after that, we go to the 5th floor of the museum. We just use an elevator to make it easy. So here you will see the elevator is going to the 5th floor. So first, we go to the Philippine Biodiversity, where you can see the artifacts of some animals and especially Lolong, the largest crocodile. So Lolong, recognized by Guinness World Records as the largest crocodile in captivity at 6.17 meters long and weighing 1,075 kilograms, captured in Bunawan, Philippines in 2011. This fur giant was suspected of fatal attacks before dying of pneumonia and cardiac arrest in 2013. The next gallery we go to is the Gallery X, the Marine Realm. Here you will see a replica of a submarine presenting an interactive underwater experience. Here, you will see a jar of waves of specimen, and in the side of it is the big blue whale. The Marinduque sperm whale skeleton, which is actually displayed in the Yundal Hall or the entrance hall, but the Maril M Gallery features, among other marine life, the open sea portion with life-size cast of pelagic creatures. The last gallery we go to is the Gallery 2, the Geology of the Philippines, and we tried the thermal handprint for experience, and it is the best thing we did that day. We also tried it with all of our fingerprints. National Museum of Fine Arts. Here you will see the Spolarium painting, and it is a masterpiece of Juan Luna. Next, the Gallery 6, the Far East Bank and Trust Company Andres and Grace Luna de San Pedro Memorial Hall. This gallery features major works and oil studies by Juan Luna, donated by the Far East Bank and Trust Company after being acquired from Grace Luna de San Pedro, the widow of Juan Luna's architect son Andres. These works are exhibited with works by Luna's contemporary and friend Felix Resurrection Hidalgo. Next, the Gallery 3, the Ramon and Milagros de Rosario Hall. This exhibition features polychromes and paintings of early religious images interpreted by local Filipinos artists and artisans. Next, we go to the 2nd floor southwest wing, Hallway Gallery. Beside it is the Gallery 2, the Friends for Cultural Concern of Philippines Incorporation Hall. This gallery features 14 paintings depicting the Station of the Cross by ang known Bohol master from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas collection. Once you enter the side of it, you will see the Gallery 1, the Luis I. Ablaza Hall. This gallery also features a national cultural treasure, a retablo or altarpiece from the Church of San Nicolas de Tolentino in Dimlao, Bohol. Next is the Gallery 15, the E. Aguilar Cruz Hall. This hall is dedicated to the life and works of Emilio Aguilar Cruz. Launched in celebration of his centennial year on September 23, 2015. The artist's family donated the artwork featured in this exhibition. Next, we stop at the Old Senate Session Hall. Next, the Gallery 21, the Philippine Modern Sculpture Hall. This hall is dedicated to Philippine modern sculptures. Featured here are notable works of national artists Abdul Mari Asia Imao, Arturo Ruz, and Jerry Elizalde Navarro, along with other artists like Lamberto Hechanova, Renato Rocha, Ramon Orlina, Agnes Arellano, Julie Liach, at Virginia T. Navarro. The last gallery we go to is the Gallery for the Kids Learning. In the gallery, there are many books that you can see for the learning of the kids and the toddlers. Lastly, the National Museum of Anthropology. We go first to the Manilikha ng Bayan Hall. The Gawad sa Manilikha ng Bayan or National Living Treasure Award is the highest state honor given to a Filipino in recognition of their outstanding work as a traditional folk artist. At present, 16 individuals conferred from 1993 to 2017 are featured in the gallery. This exhibition was made possible through the collaboration among the Gawad sa Manilikha ng Bayan Executive Committee of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, Office of Deputy Speaker and Representative Loren Legarda, and the National Museum of the Philippines. Next, we go to the Bangsamoro Gallery. This gallery is a visual exploration of the different rich material, cultural heritage of the Islamic cultures in the southern Philippines and how these groups are interconnected within the context of Islamic and Southeast Asian traditions. It features the material culture of the region known for their ornate decoration and ornaments in various social, economic, political, and ritual contexts. Bangsamoro is derived from the Filipino term bangsa, which means nation, while Moro refers to the Spanish appellation to all Muslim in southern Philippines. Here, you will see some example of their cultures and their some use tambols. Last, the Luman Mindanao Gallery. This gallery features the material culture of the 13 Lumad groups represented in the National Ethnographic Collection. It explores the significance of the Mindanao natural reserves and resources to Lumad identity, as well as their experiences and established ties with neighboring groups, specifically the Muslims through the years. They are non-Muslim or non-Christian group whose culture is centered on their sustainable ecology-based heritage. And last, we just get home. I hope you learn from my video. And thank you for watching and hope you enjoy. Thank you guys!
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.